People who were missing as a child. What happened? I was 15 when my stepmom kicked open my bedroom door at 2 a.m. screaming that I'd stolen her diamond earrings. She didn't ask questions, just tore through my drawers, dumping clothes everywhere, eyes wild. My dad showed up, saw the mess, and immediately took her side. No hesitation, no evidence. She grabbed my phone and smashed it against the wall. The screen shattered. Dad dragged me to the kitchen. She was already on the phone with some military boarding school, describing me as a troubled thief who needed urgent intervention. I bolted upstairs and started throwing clothes in my backpack. She followed, yelling that I was proving her point. Dad blocked the front door, saying I wasn't going anywhere until the school van came in the morning. But I remembered the $800 in birthday money I'd hidden inside my old teddy bear. I ripped it open, grabbed the cash, and told both of them exactly what I thought. Stepmom lunged at me to grab the money, but I shoved past Dad, sprinted downstairs and out the front door. I heard Dad's car engine rev as I tore through backyards and over fences. Mrs. Henderson's dog went berserk, barking loud enough to wake the neighborhood. I made it to the main road and flagged down a taxi. The driver looked skeptical. Teenager, backpack, fistful of cash. But I lied and said my parents were divorcing and I was going to live with my aunt. At the bus station, I bought a ticket to Portland, 3 states away. The bus didn't leave until 6 a.m., so I hid in a bathroom stall, watching through the crack for Dad's car. Security kept circling. I pretended I was fine. When the bus finally arrived, I got on fast. Mid-trip, the lady next to me showed me a news article on her phone. Teen missing, feared abducted. There was my school photo. She read the whole thing out loud to the bus, saying how worried my poor parents must be. I just pulled my hoodie tighter and pretended to sleep. 12 hours later, I was at my aunt's front door. No answer. I sat down and pulled out the spare key she once showed me, under a fake rock. The neighbors stared. 20 minutes later, a police cruiser pulled up. The neighbor had called, thinking I was breaking in. The officer asked my name and ID. I gave him the truth. His radio crackled. Dispatch confirmed I was the missing teen. He called my dad and put it on speaker. My dad was crying, relieved. "Thank God you're okay. Please come home." Then, in the background, I heard her, my stepmom, screaming that I was manipulating everyone, that I'd staged everything for attention. She demanded I be arrested for stealing my own birthday money. The officer's expression changed. Just then, my aunt pulled into the driveway. She took one look and knew exactly what was happening. She hugged me hard and told the officer she'd been documenting the abuse for 2 years. She pulled out her phone and showed him screenshots, texts where my stepmom bragged about making my life miserable. The officer took copies and said he'd be filing a report with child services. My aunt filed for emergency custody that day. 6 months later, I was living with her full time.